I was no longer a single mom. We moved into an apartment that was big enough for all of us, mostly big enough for all of us.
When I applied to be as a refugee in 2008.
I don't think my son knows, but my daughter knows about packing up and moving like every year.
I didn't know. I really scared a little bit before we came to United States.
You're living out of a suitcase, so it was there's no roots put down, there's no nothing.
When I live in an apartment, I'm not feel safe. You know, I have a kid and you're worried for your kid.
I didn't want my future and my child, especially she's a female also, live the same life that I lived.
Heard about the Habitat for Humanity program here in Spokane.
And they tell us, hey Mona, now you start working. Yeah, we have some community we call Habitat for Humanity.
It was talking about building home.
Start the program and all the things that they teach you.
There was a credit counseling service, there was classes that we took.
The knowledge of what it takes to own a home.
You need to put in 500 hours in the program.
And then 100 you have to work it in your house.
When I was pregnant and we needed to do volunteer hours, I was stuffing envelopes. I was helping out any way I could.
Hey, tell me how many hours, Mona, you cook all this food to feed these people.
Yeah, this is Dina, my baby. She's not baby anymore now. Yeah, she's 9 years old now.
This is Muzen, this is Malas.
They're
3.5.
It really gave us the opportunity to emphasize education with the kids because having a home is stability and education is what defeats poverty.
To feel safe so she can focus on something else to improve her life.
And this is number 4, and he is
2.
Scary for kids to, live out of suitcases and boxes.
There's a difference, I believe, in surviving, which is where we were before. We were trying to survive, and thriving and growing. There's a huge difference.
Well, she make everybody here crazy. And the second one, Farul.
In America, kids are friendly. I really like it because, there are not a lot of bullies here.
I remember not being allowed on the ladder at 6-7 months pregnant.
Some people don't want to go up on the roof, and some people do, and they're like, wow, this is great, I'm working on the roof.
I could do things, I'm afraid of doing it. Like the nail guns.
You really know who your neighbors are because you're on the floor on your hands and knees with them, building their house.
And they come from the early morning in the cold weather and or in the hot, very hot weather to build homes for others.
Amber and I came out and worked on this home. She put these countertops on and things like that, so she has that memory.
They're working to accomplish something that's going to be theirs, and they have a passion for building their own house and seeing what it's going to turn out to be.
Other people can come out and say, I'm working today for the Sherman family, and all their time will go, on your credit.
I'm sure it's in this area. I guess it will be in this street, but maybe the last one or the one before.
I think the first thing I did was put the kids in the car and drive out here.
And you have to pick up the color, which the color you like for the kitchen and the floor in the bathroom.
Picking the countertops is a big deal. Putting a nail in the drywall and hanging a picture is a big deal.
I wish our house is yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Guess what? You get to pick that.
With pink stripes.
Well,
painting the bathroom salmon is a big deal.
And they'll build their relationships with Habitat, and they'll build their relationships with the homeowners.
Yeah, when you have somewhere affordable to live, somewhere stable to live, it frees up your brain to think about other things.
Something else, not just go to the work, make money.
A stable house, an affordable house, makes it possible to try, though, and be okay when you don't succeed, because we all need to be safe when we don't succeed.
I heard about these good spiritual things in the church, but here I see people doing the good things here.
I will still meet people in Cheney who worked on my house.
I learned how to give without asking about who will take.
These relationships that support the family go beyond the four walls and a roof.
Home! Home!
If somebody feels that he has no purpose, he is lost in this life, let him start from here and he will find himself.
Home! Home!
Whatever people do well, whatever they enjoy doing, if they can think about it in terms of Habitat for Humanity, I'm sure that there's a way to take the gift or the talent and find a need for it and plug it in.
Habitat for Humanity.
And you have humanity.
Can you say home?
Home.